Oh man, this is nice.
Very nice. So take a picture of it, and I recommend that book to all my students. That's what I've been doing, making sure that everybody know about it so they can get that journal.
Yeah, let me get back to you now. Yeah.
Packed up. I'm gonna watch out, brothers. Got bread up on me, brother.
Ain't no ball.
He should be coming. He's boxing. And Ethan doing something with him too. He said he's gonna come every day now.
Okay.
And he's gonna take him to the next level. That's what he told me. So, well, he may have fell back because of the rain, because it was looking really bad.
Yeah, I got soaked in. I was in my mom. I'm like, all right, now I'm soaking wet. I mean, I had changed everything. My book bag still wet. I left my work clothes. I had to leave them. Right, I'm soaked.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right, let me see how it's going. That's how I stop. My mom gave me an umbrella because I don't really carry umbrellas.
Me neither.
I leave them during school. She said,
I leave him. That's exactly why I do the same thing. Because I leave him.
You better leave my umbrella. I said, I'm gonna leave it in my bag unless I need it. She said, I had that umbrella. I had that umbrella 20 years.
How you saved it that long?
25 years, something like that. I was talking to Shakur that day.
How you doing?
I'm scared.
He be alright.
I said, but you in the
Scared is
meantime,
good.
I told him, I said, in the meantime, you gotta get start getting, start fine tuning your study habits.
To the place.
I said, because if you're not, I said, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I said, if you ain't through this head, don't think that's gonna change you overnight.
Just because you're there.
You're gonna jump in the water. It's gonna get real. And I said, we may be students here, but it's another level there. And you got 5 subjects to study in 1 week. So.
And you want to benefit from the ulama, so you gotta be good, so you can't be.
So some of the lessons they somebody jump in that 10 feet pool. I can't swim.
Very good advice.
You're gonna drown. So I told him I said I would start working on my Medina book 1 with him, getting started.
In the Quran.
Yeah, in the Quran. I said, because you don't even know all of this. I said, you're gonna be I know what the brothers what they going through.
Serious, like really, like I mean, you know what to do. Yeah. You know how to get it going.
So I said, I get you acclimated. I said, it ain't open no time. What's that? A car or a cab? No, it's time to.
So we need to talk about 6:30s on Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday, and what you're able to do.
Wednesday would probably be good.
And that's book 1.
Yeah, Wednesday would be good.
That's fine. You got book 1.
Wednesday would be good. Wednesday would be good.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm very good. Thank you for asking, my beloved brother. We are getting ready right now to start Medina book 1. Conversation. So basically, it's level 1 conversation from what they famously call the side books. We're about to start that class right now. We have brothers and students with us online on Facebook. We have brothers and sisters with us on Instagram, and we have brothers and sisters with us on YouTube. We want to take this time to welcome everybody out, all right, and inform you that if you want the Arabic conversation booklet for Medina Book 1, we're going to go ahead and advise you to go to abdulrahman.org, look for Medina 1 side book, level 1 Arabic conversation or expression. Okay, go ahead and get that. It's something that you guys should have, and we're going to advise all of you to get that so that you can be able to participate in this class. Again, if you're on a Medina Book 1 level, you will be able to exist. Don't worry. You will understand. You will be able to exist in this class. All right? Is that clear? Does anybody have any questions before we go? And again, I wanted to say again, Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum fi Markaz al-Bayan. We want to welcome everybody out to Markaz al-Bayan Arabic Center. everything live. Just double checking. And Facebook Live, double checking. Ali Abdullah, welcome. Welcome, Aliyah Muhammad, Kamal Abdul Rahman, Ali Abdullah, and Kamal Abdul Rahman. We also want to welcome Steve. What's happening, Steve? Seema, Mohammed, Barnes, and Young, as well as Amina and Taz. We want to welcome everybody out. Thank you for joining us today. All right. We should have Mujahid on YouTube. We don't see him. All right. Inshallah, he'll pop in. All right. So let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. Why am I in here? I hit the same wrong thing twice. This is what we're doing. Okay, so our class today is Al-Hiwar al-Rabi', Al-Hiwar al-Rabi', and Al-Hiwar al-Rabi' is all about what? Is all about Salatul Eid. All right? More specifically, Eid al-Adha. Eid al-Adha. Now this is the Eid, of course, that is connected to the what? To the slaughter. Al-Adha. All right? This is connected to what? To the slaughter. Eid al-Adha. Naam? Not Eid al-Fitr. Naam? So al-Muhim, Salatul Eid al-Adha. Naam? Adha. Eid al-Adha, Ain, Ya, Dal. Ain, Ya, Dal. Ain, Ya, Dal. From Ada, Yu'udu, Eidun, which means to return. Which means to what class? Return. All right? أنا سأعود من البيت بعد قليل. I'm going to return back from my house in a little bit. Now, is that clear? عاد من البيت. I return from my house. عاد من البيت. Is that clear? I'm sorry. عدت من البيت. or عاد سليم من البيت. Salim returned. Ada Salimun min al-bayti. Salim returned back from the house. Is that clear? So again, it's a verb. It's again, this word Eidon originated from the verb. This noun Eidon originated from the verb Ada Ya'udu, which means to return. Why is it appropriate that Eid is used to express a celebration? That Eid is used to express a holiday, or the Islamic holiday, or for that matter, any holiday. Okay? Well, because it means to return back to something. All right? How does this make sense? Is that not what you do with a holiday? You return back on the same day, at a specific time, doing specific rituals, eating specific food. Now, over and over and over. Meaning دائما يعود إلى ذلك اليوم بطعام خاص نعم وأعمال خاص for a specific type of food, for specific type of actions. This is the definition of a celebration. This is the definition of a Eid. Now, and this is why those people need to be careful who try to do what? Well, that's not a celebration. Or what you just hear on the last 25th? Weren't you here on the last 25th? Yeah, sounds like an Eid to me. Wallahu subhanahu wa ta'ala a'lam. نحن live. وكذلك صلاة العيد. What class? صلاة العيد. And this is considered to be what? الحوار الرابع. This is the what? Salim and Sheikh Talha. This is the fourth conversation. Under the fourth conversation is what? Salatul Eid, the Eid prayer, or Eid al-Adha, the celebration of the what class? Of the Adha. Now, so Salam, not Salim, but Salam begins the conversation. Khalid or Hassan is also involved in the conversation. We're going to ask Brother Salim to be Salam. And we're going to ask Brother Sheikh Talha to be what? Khalid or Hassan. Fadal, Salam.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
تقبل الله منا ومنكم.
So تقبل الله منا ومنكم. نعم تفضل.
تقبل الله منا ومنكم.
عفوا تقبل الله as you said. No. It's تقبل الله. I'm sorry. It's تقبل الله.
تقبل الله منا ومنكم.
Yeah, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to be the one that's going to accept it.
Yeah.
He's going to accept it.
إلى أين؟
إلى المصلى.
وأين مصلى العيد؟
هو قريب من هنا.
وماذا بعد الصلاة والخطبة؟
تذبح الأضحية.
لماذا؟
أن تستوي بأمر الله تعالى والاقتداء بسنة النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم.
So imtithalan and iktida. I want you guys to make sure you pay attention to those two words, because when you're dealing with the Sunnah, when you're dealing with Islam and the Sunnah, these are two words that's going to, especially with Tawheed and I'm in the Sunnah, these words are going to be in all the books of knowledge, and they're going to keep coming up over and over and over and over again. Imtithalan, Salim, you take that, and iktida one. What do these two words mean? What do these two words mean? Did we say the last one? Did Salam say the last part?
في أمان الله.
في أمان الله. It's very common in Maghrib. They say في أمان الله when closing out the conversation a lot. في أمان الله. في أمان الله. All right, في أمان الله. Excuse me? That's him. And then he replies back, في أمان الله. And now, في أمان الله. Okay? If it was a dhamma or a fatha, you would say no Allah. But it's nillah. So, okay, so let's get في أمان الله. All right, so tayyib, inshallah, imtithalan and iktida'un. What do these two words mean? Well, he got imtithalan, you got iktida'un. So he's looking it up. Okay, do you have a means to look that up here?
No, but I pretty much got an idea.
Okay, good.
I've seen that word iqtidar in the hadith. I thought it was so funny.
Good. Do you have the meaning?
I believe it's like Emily.
Where's your dictionary?
At home. Kind of heavy at home.
So you ready for defend the sunnah, bro?
Hey man, it's like Emily or Follow. You know, I can say
Right, because I see what you're saying, because it's a sunnah. Yeah, I want a dictionary meaning, please.
So you got a dictionary.
Slim, what you got?
that like compliance.
Yeah.
Very good. Then obedience. In obedience to the command of Allah. And it always comes like that. It's always like that. That's how it always comes.
They use it with the one empty at,
Mm-hmm.
right? Call it empty at.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where everyone's from.
So again, acting with obedience to the commandment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what that one is what? Is emulating the what? Aina bi sunnati nabiyyi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Very, very, very good. So imtithana means what, class? Acting in obedience to the what? Li'amrillah, to the commandments of Allah. And iqtida'un means what? Emulating, acting out, following. Aina bi sunnati nabiyyi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Okay, tell you, going up the chain here. Nadbahu. So dabaha. So dabaha yadbahu. What does this mean? Nadbahu. What does this mean?
You sacrifice.
We sacrifice. Sacrifice what? Al-adhiyah. Al-adhiyah. All right. So we're sacrificing the what? What does adhiyah mean? So nadbahu means to do what? To slaughter. What does the what? Do you slaughter the what? Right, the sacrifice. The animal is being what? Is being sacrificed. Jazakumullahu khair. The sacrifice. وَمَاذَا بَعْدَ الصَّلَاةِ الْخُطْبَةِ. So it says what? So again, nadbahu means to do what? To slaughter. All right? To slaughter. Al-adhiyah is what, Salim and Sheikh Talha? Right. So again, al-adhiyah, I'm asking about adhiyah, is a sacrifice. You put it all together, we are slaughtering the sacrifice. Amen. Meaning the animal that you choose to do this act of worship with. All right. So ماذا بعد الصلاة والخطبة. Okay, we understand what is a salat. We know what that is in al-khutbah. Al-khutbah. What is al-khutbah? The khutbah is the what? Is the sermon. Right here behind you, Sheikh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know you right now.
Oh, yeah.
All right. هو قريب من هنا. هو قريب من هنا. What does this mean? هو قريب من هنا.
It is near from here.
Right. It is near from here. Okay. طيب أين مصلى. What is a musalla, class? What is a musalla?
Praying area.
No problem. It's a what? It's a prayer area. It's a what? It's a prayer area. A musalla is a prayer area other than a what, class? Other than a masjid. All right? So do you need to make 2 rak'ahs in the musalla for tahiyyat al-masjid, for the salutation to the masjid before you sit? Or can you just sit down in a musalla?
No, you don't have to.
Right.
You don't have to make it.
If you pray 2 sunnahs, it shouldn't be for the reason of, well, I got to pray 2 sunnahs before I sit down in the masjid. Brother, you're not in the masjid, you're outside, getting ready to do what? Pray the Eid prayer and hear the Eid khutbah. All right? The hadith and the condition for the hadith is what? Is if anyone from amongst you what? دخل المسجد فلا يجلس حتى يصلي ركعتين. If anyone from amongst you enters a masjid, then he shouldn't sit until he prays what? Rak'atayn, 2 rak'ahs. Well, the condition has been lifted because you're no longer in what? You're not in the masjid. So sit down and wait for the prayer to come in. Now, pray the prayer and listen to the khutbah. Pray the prayer and listen to the khutbah. So, brothers and sisters, my 2 students in the class, is when one is praying the Salatul Eid, he comes off with the Eid celebration, is the khutbah before the prayer or after the prayer? Is the khutbah before the prayer or is the khutbah after the prayer?
After the prayer.
Ba'da salati. After the prayer. All right, just checking. Taqabbalallahu minna wa minkum. This is a very, very famous dua. And what is intended here, what does this mean, Sheikh Talha in Akhi, Salim.
May Allah accept from us.
Hey, now you're asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to do what? Taqabballah minna, from us, wa minkum, and from you all. Except what? Our sacrifice, or this amal salih, as it comes in, as a lot of times you see it come at the end of the hadith, you'll say amal salih, meaning or what? All of our righteous deeds. Because we're not just sacrificing, we what? We made dua, we prayed, we've done the khutbah, we listened to it, we went to the musalla, we left from the musalla a certain way. All of the acts that are surrounding the rituals of Eid that an individual must do, we want Allah to accept all those things. So what the amal salih? It's all that's it, because all that's encompassed. This is why this dua is so appropriate. Taqabbalallahu minna wa minkum amal salih. Amal salih. Tayyib inshallah. All right. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Let's continue on. قال المؤلف التدريب الأول. The author of the book said, after us going through the conversation and understanding the conversation, we're going to go ahead and read through it one more time because we want to, before we get into the exercise, and we have a nice amount of time. We have a whole, we're going to go all until 8:30. We have a nice amount of time. So we're going to just make sure that everybody understands. Remember, when dealing with the Medina system, the principles, that which is the usl of the actual lesson is found in the what? In that initial what? That initial conversation. That initial page, which is right under the heading of the what? Of the actual lesson. All right? And that's this here. That's Salatul Eid. And then in parentheses, it has what? Eid al-Adha. The Eid of the Adha. The Eid of the what? Shaykh Talha? Sacrifice. Ain't no. Adha. All right. So after the taslim that was given by Saddam and then returned by Khalid and Hassan, Saddam said, Taqabballah minna wa minkum. Shaykh Talha is on my right. Shaykh Talha, what does this mean? Taqabballah minna wa minkum. May Allah accept from us and accept from you. All right. Khalid and Hassan said what, Salim? What does this mean, Brother Salim? Hey, now, accept what? The righteous actions. Accept what? The righteous actions. Alhamdulillah. Let's continue on. Saddam said, Ila aina. He said, Ila aina. Now pay attention, because Ila is one word and aina is another word. Now, Ila aina. This is something that the Arabic students should be using right now. It's a good way. It's a good expression. And what happens is it necessitates that a person, when you ask them this, tell you where they're going. After salam alaikum wa alaikum salam, where you going? A lot of times we'll say, salam alaikum wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Kayf al-hal? Bikhay, taqabballah minna wa minkum. This is when we get a little past kayf al-hal. Then we say, taqabballah minna wa minkum. Then the brothers did, the sisters said, taqabballah minna wa minkum. What's up? Because they don't know all that. But guess what? We can keep going. Because a lot of times you want to know where your brothers and sisters is going at the Eid prayer. You know you do. Where you going? You going to Cracker Barrel, or you going to our house? Where you going? You know what I'm saying? If you want to pee, if you want to South Philly, you going to one of them diners. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or you going to Green Eggs? I forgot. You might want to get bougie. Come down to the Liberties with us, and you might want to come to Green Eggs. We got to take you to Green Eggs. Yeah, we do got one of the pee. You're right. We do got one of the pee. You know about? Oh man, we messed up, man. We ain't never take it. We gotta take you. We gotta shake that. We gotta take you. If that's too close for you, we gonna take you. You won't love it. Okay? Oh yeah, it's up the street. I mean, there's one in the P2 and there's one downtown. So Al Muhim, how do you say, yo, where you going? After me, class, Ila aina. Ila aina. Everybody, Ila aina. Just like you ask somebody, yo, where you going? Yo, Ila aina. Ask somebody, you ask them where they going. You know how you ask your brother, yo, where you going out? Ila aina. Ila aina. Like you know, Ila aina. Give him the look. Ila aina. Ila aina, Sheikh Talha. Ila aina. Ila aina. Just like that. Which means what, class? It literally means what? No. It literally means, if you were a bad translator and you just translated words without understanding, Literally translated, what does that mean, class? It said, no. Ila means what? We're going to get real bad translation. To what? Ain't to where. And y'all gotta laugh at that because you're like, that's not what that means. I mean, that's what it means, but that's not what's understood. That's not what understood. And we translate what, class? We translate what's understood. Make sure now we don't add any meaning to it. We don't want to add anything that's not there. All right? But again, literally to where. Somebody's going to look at you like, why are we talking about? What are you saying? Yo, you speak English. All right? That's what they're going to tell you. Or speak Arabic. All right? So ila aina was understood what's understood here is what, class? Where are you going? Where are you going? So the answer should be what? Ila al-musalla. Ila al-musalla. Ila al-musalla. What does this mean, guys? What does this mean? Sheikh Salim or Sheikh Tala, either or. You literally translating. Are you literally translating, Sheikh? We don't do that. It literally means to the musalla. Right? To the musalla. All right? So what's understood is what? If somebody says, where are you going? You're going to say where? You're going to say what? You're going to say, I'm going to the musalla. I'm going to the musalla. I'm going to the musalla. Or you might say, to the musalla. You might say that. To IHOPs. Or you might say that. You might. Okay? But we need to, again, make sure it's understood. I'm going to the musalla. I'm going to IHOPs. I'm going to Cracker Barrel. All right? Ila aina. Yeah, people are like, I don't really go to Cracker Barrel. My cousin goes there. My cousin, Umar, he loves it. I've never been there yet. I heard it's good though. Cracker Barrel? Cracker Barrel, I heard it's good. No, he loves it. They go, that Cracker Barrel. You funny. I'm not one of the I know, man. They're like, we're live. Just FYI. So anyway, some people like Cracker Barrel. All right, it's good. I heard it's good. I haven't been there ever. All right, but I heard it's really good. Al-Muhim. Ila aina. Everybody from after this class should be walking up to people, tapping them, saying, Ila aina. Ila aina. Everybody. No more where you going. And if they don't know what you're talking about, they got to learn something. And of course, you should tell them. Write it down. Maybe text them. I meant this. It's up to you. However you want to play the game. But the game of learning Arabic. Ila aina. Everybody, ila aina. All right? Ila al-musalla. To where, class? To the musalla. All right, cool. Wa aina musalla al-Eid. What does that mean? Wa aina musalla al-Eid. Wa aina musalla al-Eid. So he says, ila aina ila al-musalla. Where are you going? I'm going to the musalla. Then Salim asks, wa aina musalla al-Eid. He asks what? Salim or Sheikh Tala, any one of you. Where is the No, that's not a good. I don't really like that translation. Where's the place to pray? Right. Because a musalla is literally a designated what? Place of prayer. All right, it's a designated place of prayer. That's what a musalla is. That's not a masjid. All right, it could be a tennis court. All right, whatever. But we're designating this place as where we're going to establish the prayer for the Eid. So it's a designated place of prayer. It's the musalla. Now, because we're going to pray. And that's what we designate. We won't pray there. So Salim asks, wa aina musalla al-Eid, which is mudaf ilayhi. He says, wa aina musalla al-Eid. Where is the what? Where is al-musalla lil-Eid? What is intended here is aina al-musalla. What? Al-musalla. What for what class? Lil-Eid. Lil-Eid. Aina. But of course, musalla al-Eid. Now, alhamdulillah. Where is the designated location of prayer and for the Eid? So Khalid replies, he says what? He says, huwa qaribun min huna. What does that mean? Salim? Huwa qaribun min huna. It's close to here. Well, it's close. It's real close to here. Or it's real close from here. And now it's real close from here is how he mentioned it. And I believe we speak like that as well in English. وَمَاذَا بَعْدَ الصَّلَاةِ وَالْخُطْبَةِ. Check this one out, Sheikh Talha. وَمَاذَا بَعْدَ الصَّلَاةِ وَالْخُطْبَةِ. What does this mean, Sheikh Talha? وَمَاذَا not why. وَمَاذَا Well, mother. Mother is what? Mother is literally what? It's literally ma in hada. Now you're talking. وماذا بعد الصلاة والخطبة. And what is this after the salat and the khutbah? All right. So نذبح الأضحية. نذبح الأضحية. Salim.
We're sacrificing or we're slaughtering the sacrifice.
That's Adhiya. Okay, cool. All right. So we're doing what, Salim?
Slaughtering the sacrifice.
We are slaughtering the sacrifice. We are slaughtering the sacrifice. Is everybody clear? Alhamdulillah. طيب. Now, لماذا؟ جيتها. لماذا؟
What?
Why?
Why?
Why? Why? That literally is translated to why. So, امتثالا لأمر الله تعالى.
Saying according to the command of Allah.
امتثالا لأمر الله تعالى. Just say it again without stuttering. I want you to be smooth, brother.
In accordance to the command of Allah.
So again, in obedience, in obedience to who? To the command, to the what? To the command, the amrillah, to the command of Allah, the Most High. واقتداء بسنة النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. Jay Talha. And emulating, and emulating the what? The sunnah, the sunnah of the Prophet, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Fi amanillah. What does this dua mean, Brother Salim?
Aman is like a trust.
Like a trust. So it's like they usually kind of translate as, may Allah keep you safe. It's like keeping that trust safe. This is an aman, so something you must keep safe. Like when I was leaving, with my wife, everybody was telling me, here, amana, she's a trust. So like keep it safe. Yeah. The elders ever, amana. I'm like, all right, shit. It's literally like so keep it safe because it's a trust. Something that you promise to keep, like a trust between you and Allah. So ain't that further
Sheikh joined by Pedro Kadir. Pedro Kadir, General Sadir. And he was talking about the Farouk, the Taliban.
Somebody, Barak, where you at? Say it again.
I said, welcome to the market.
All right, you here yet?
I'm not being front of the market.
All right, I'm gonna ask Uncle Salim to come get you.
You said what?
I'm gonna ask Uncle Salim to come get you now.
Somebody else calling.
No, that's it. That was just him.
I heard beep, beep, beep.
It was hanging up. It was just hanging up. Thanks, Salim. It's funny because he literally just asked for him.
I see the joint, right? Pedro Kadir.
Yeah, I'm listening.
And the Sheikh Abdul Amanawi.
Mm-hmm.
You down now. The Pedro Kadir's explanation to Jamal Sujah Sayyid Basuyuti.
Okay, now.
And he said the father part is the amana, is a trust.
It's an amana.
It's an amana. Good mama. And then you look at it, it's a trust between you and your mate. The trust that you have with your creator. Right?
Very nice.
Every now and then you bring back my memory.
Well, no, it always happens, and that's a good thing.
It's been shot out here.
No, that's a good thing. No, that's how your memory works. It's like something that opens the door, a key that opens the door to it, and then it comes in. And make sure that's part of the remembering of it when you actually say it. You say it, and that's part of the remembering. When you say what's called habit, bring this, like remember it, and then bring it. Sometimes they use it. The word is used to remember. They also use for you to pretty much recount, like this, to say it out. Like that. What's called hadith, men, like remember or bring or, recount the hadith about, adab al-akl, the manners of eating. So no, that's all from shit. That's a good thing. And alhamdulillah, you got some shit. Come on, bring it. Alhamdulillah. Bring fa'idah for everybody.
I told Sheikh Khalid, he was talking when he driving, he was talking about when he come home. I said, it's been traumatic for me. Coming out here, it's been a trauma.
Intabi, nahnu live.
We've been trying.
I know what's happening, but I'm just saying, you low live. Just want to let you know.
I'm just starting to really get it back together, man.
Hey, no.
It's been traumatic, man.
Allah ya'ini. Allah ya'ini. No, that's understandable. So here it says, ماذا تقول عندما تقابل صديقك يوم العيد؟
What do you say when you meet a friend on a day of Eid?
أحسنت. أي نعم. ماذا تقول؟ ماذا تقول؟
Allah minna wa minna.
أحسنت. So as this question comes for the reading and comprehension, we have comprehensive questions for the lesson, from the lesson. So the first question is, as Sheikh Talha was able to answer in Arabic, ماذا تقول عندما تقابل صديقك يوم العيد? What do you say when you meet your friend? Okay, when at that point when you meet your friend, and the day of the Eid, what you should say is, as Sheikh Talha said, it's the dua for when you meet your friend on the day of the Eid. تقبل الله منا ومنكم. تقبل الله منا ومنكم. Perfect. Salim.
No.
كم عيدا للمسلمين؟ كم عيدا للمسلمين؟ كم عيدا للمسلمين؟ عيدان. He said what? He said 2 Eids. Now, Sheikh Talha, أين تصلي العيد؟ أين تصلي العيد? Where's the Eid prayed? Where is it actually prayed at?
Al-Musalla.
ممتاز. المصلى, and not the masjid. This is the sunnah. And outside the masjid, not in the masjid, and this is the sunnah. So it says, هل خطبة العيد قبل الصلاة؟ This is a funny question because we just asked this. What does this mean, Sheikh? What does this mean, Salim? Right? Right? So the question in Arabic is the Eid khutbah qabla salat, before the prayer? Salim? لا هي بعد الصلاة. No, it is what class? It is after the prayer. Just like our brother Salim said in Arabic. ما اسم العيد الذي يأتي بعد رمضان يا شيخ طلحة? What does this mean?
What is the name of the Eid that comes after Ramadan?
What is the name of the Eid which comes after Ramadan?
The Eid
عيد الفطر.
al-Fitr.
عيد الفطر. طيب إن شاء الله. سليم. ما اسم العيد الذي يأتي في العاشر من ذي الحجة? Which is technically يوم العرفة. Anyway. عيد الأضحى. عيد الأضحى. بارك الله فيكم. بارك الله فيكم. No. I think عيد الأضحى. عيد الأضحى. The ninth. It's the ninth. Not the Ashur. That's something else. فالمهم لماذا نذبح الأضحية. So لماذا نذبح أضحية. That was back and forth with the أضحية. So again, لماذا نذبح الأضحية. Whose turn is it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just conflicting words.
A movie organization.
What's up?
What's with the Ibrahim?
Oh, you want to know? What's happening? Come on down.
But امتثال لأمر الله تعالى.
Nice. Say it again, Sheikh. امتثالا what? لأمر الله. It is in obedience to what? To the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Very, very good. This is the reason, this is the only reason why we do these particular acts. Barakallahu fikum wa jazakum Allahu khayr. طيب إن شاء الله الآن ننتقل. That was the reading and comprehensive questions from the lesson. Now we're going to do what? We're going to get into at Tadlib al-Fan. This is the second practice, again, existing in all Arabic. And we're alhamdulillah, we're trying to do everybody out there in the internet land a solid, as we like to say, and just kind of translate what's going on so you guys can get some benefit. All right, but we're again still dealing with the Arabic first before we go to that translation. Now, we're just gonna, again, they're gonna give different exercises and different versions of the information in all Arabic that we just went over. We just did reading and comprehension, okay? Asking Arabic questions, expecting correct Arabic answers from the lesson. Is that clear? Now, it's what? It's Tadlib al-Thani. This is the second practice. This is the second drill. The directions, إملا الفراغات الآتية بكلمات المناسبة. Fill in the following blanks. All right? بكلمات المناسبة. Words that are what? That are appropriate. Which words that are what? With words that are what, class? Appropriate. So this is your classic fill in the blanks. Now, yes, we even have that in Arabic. Fill in the blanks. So let's see who is paying attention. كل فراغ, which means blank. وأنتم فراغ, blank. Who would like to go first? Salim or Sheikh Talha? Please raise your hand. I'll count to 5. 1 2 3 4 5. You always hear this on the Eid. كل فراغ وأنتم فراغ. All right, I'll let y'all come back. I'll let y'all think about it. All right. نأكل من الأضحية ونطعم فراغ ومساكين
أهلك.
نعم صحيح. نأكل من الأضحية ونطعم أهلك ومساكين. صحيح. Your family or your family in the what? In the poor. And you feed your family in what? In who? The poor. نعم. لا نعم صحيح. نعم. So it says نأكل من الأضحية ونطعم أهلنا أين ومساكين. جزاك الله خير. Salim is correct because of the tense. Yeah, he's right. Barakallahu. And it was emphasized. It was نأكل and what else? And نطعم. You know? طيب صلاة العيد فراغ الخطبة blank. So Salatul Eid is what? Is قبل الوقت? قبل الخطبة. Very good. أصلي صلاة العيد في. طيب Salim, make sure you answer this. Sheikh Tell has Pac-Man in you. طيب أزورو, you familiar with the game Pac-Man?
No.
You taking all this. طيب إن شاء الله أزورو blank يوم العيد. Back to you, Sheikh Talha. We saved the last one for you. So really, and this is my always, I always say كل عام وأنتم. This is a secondary dua that's pretty popular. I don't know the authenticity of it, but you hear it all the time. كل عام وأنتم. Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Google it. You got Arabic. Y'all got Arabic on your keyboards? Yeah, it'll come up. كل عام وأنتم. Who knows out there? It's a do. Yeah, كل عام each year. كل عام.
Trust.
عام. كل عام. كل عام. Year. Every year. كل عام وأنتم.
And you.
It is بخير. It came up, didn't it? I know it. It's a famous joint. Just like you put Taqabbalah, the rest will come up. If you put Inna Lillahi, the rest of it will come up. Make sure that you download Arabic on your keyboards if you're going to be taking these classes. My students have been done it, and alhamdulillah, it helps them so much. Like they can type things in and it'll finish up because it's correct. In the Arabic grammar, it's correct. So the actual spell check will actually correct it for you and finish up the sentences. All right? Barakallahu fikum. Now, little tidbit there for you. And again, no one should be able to say, I don't have Arabic on my keyboard. Everybody has Arabic on the keyboard. The phones are made like that. And also your computer. And also on your computer. You want to get that Arabic keyboard. You know? So you could go in between Arabic and English. All right? So let's do it after class. So it says, At-Tadrib al-Thalithu. It's more, can you do that for your own? Can you put an Arabic keyboard on the phone for him? You probably already got it.
Might be in the settings.
Yeah, go to the settings. Yeah.
Just change the language.
Because you ain't in class, you can do it for you. I'm trying not to be too disruptive. I know you're doing it for them. So it says استعمل كلمات التالية في جمل من عندك. So it says what? It says use the following words in sentences that you make up from your own self. Okay? You have the word al-udhiyatu, al-eidu, al-khutbatu. Okay? I ain't finished yet. Al-fuqara'u. It might be al-fuqara'u wal-masakin. That's what it might have been. Al-fuqara'u wal-masakin. I wasn't too, because I knew that was like something new. That was really from yourself. But I think it's al-fuqara'u wal-masakin. Yeah. Yeah. I think it might be.
Masakin is what? Those who ends just barely meet.
Yeah, it's like a different level of poverty, but both of them are in the class of people who are in need and people who are in need.
It's 3 of them.
Yeah, you just pick the one and say, is it in a different language?
It's 3 of them.
Can I see it? Yeah, you want to do this one, because this is like order do. That's what that says. This is Farsi. So although they may look like Arabic, one is Urdu and the other one is Farsi. You want the one that says Al-Arabiya too. Right? Which is Arabic. Ain't that something?
Persian and
People are mad because they press them joints. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and let you brothers do that on your own. And I am so excited about the next lesson. I want to move on to it. I'm so excited about the next lesson, and I want to move on to that lesson. At the same time, it is time for prayer, and I want to go ahead and get that prayer out the way. So we're going to go ahead and take a 10-minute break for prayer, and we'll be right back to class, all right? And we're going to deal with one of my favorite lessons, which is what class? Al-Mutari.
He just handed me this.
Fil Mutari.
But
He didn't tell me to go.
he told me to do.
Help your uncle. So Salim, help him, bro. So Fil Mutari. And Al-Mutari means what? What does Al-Mutari mean, Salim and Sheikh Talha? The airport. We are in the airport. We are about to travel today in the Arabic conversation class. Who wants to go traveling with us today? Okay? Let's go ahead and make the prayer. And we're going to get into Al-Mutari. We're going to know how to say plane tickets. We're going to know how to say scales. We're going to know how to say all those things. Make dua from Sheikh Talha and Salim. We're going to learn how to say all these things. How to say ticket, how to say a plane ticket, scale, suitcase. We're going to do all that in this class. So now when you take your trip, you'll be ready to speak Arabic. You'll be ready for your trip for Umrah, and you'll be ready for your Dubai trip. Who's ready to go? Dubai. As well as you'll be ready for Morocco. Who's ready to go? Inshallah. We're going to go after this. We're going to take our break. All right? 10 minutes, inshallah. All right? That's anybody need to make wudu? Okay. أنا أتوضأ. براء أنت في الوضوء؟ Okay, good. That's it. Here it is. This is the whole conversation. Okay. See, that's a big skip right here. Okay, this is just like the outline, because this is gonna be like an outline. And the conversation starts down here between the Muwaddith and the boy Anis. You know what that is? Tadhkira? It's a ticket.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I was doing,
You know what a Joaz is? Joaz is supple? That's your passport. Yeah.
yeah, I know Tuskegee office was doing, the books, you know, South University.
They get into that?
Well, I met online.
Okay.
That joint rough.
Oh, yeah, the guy. He says, probably is.
That joint rough.
All right, we'll be right back. We'll be right back, inshallah. It says, do you teach MSA? Yeah, we teach everybody. We teach all of that. Just inbox us so we can talk, all right? Inbox us so we can talk. What's MSA? Yeah, of course. Yeah, my understanding. Thank you. My student had to catch me up. You're not a little old. Yeah, of course.
That's the little, cool media.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's not a problem. Whatever you need, allow us to be your Arabic provider. All right, as our slogan goes, your Arabic provider from across the world. All right, we'll be right back, y'all. 10 minutes. All right. So then you said you ready? You're fine. So you tell her you going with me, or do you have you good? Or you said you good? You have we'll do it now.
No,
Well, come on with me.
my phone ain't gonna get.
Okay, can we deal with your phone later because we got to deal with prayer.
You pause it, it's not streaming.
I mean, I can't really pause the streaming, so you guys, yeah, we're still streaming. You want to talk? You can step outside. Huh? Well, I'm just going to start. I want to kick people out.
I saw this in one of your videos. I said, what you doing with that?
Excuse me, what you talking about? Okay, there's other people here, so take it easy. You're live. Watch what you say. Now we're not having a conversation, y'all. Just leave it. I don't feel like starting. They don't have to dwell. Just leave it. Is what it said. I want to start it all up. I don't start it all up. Come on. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be done this soon. You don't want that.
Yeah, I always use that to keep it.
Yeah, I see. Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Zoro, what is visit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Zoro, I visit.
I am listening to some regard.
Or regard, or can be like, Mustafa, I'm sure.
Who else is who else was you? Really? Yeah, only two take the test. I'm just saying, we squad, he the only person taking the test out of everybody. Like, they have not been coming. 100. They kept calling you out. All right, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah, hayya ala salat, hayya ala falah, qad qamat as-salat, qad qamat as-salat, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah. Come on, bro, we right there, you over there. What, you gonna leave? What's up with your shorts, man? You got something like that? Yeah, roll them back down, cause you trying to let people see it.
Oh, we got fans.
You tell me roll them down. I'm ready to say, yeah, he could, we ain't leave, we go right there. Yeah, cool Johnson. Oh, man, you gotta get out of here.
No, things such a, ain't no.
Yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah, exactly how we do it.
Allahu Akbar. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتكى يروا أعمالهم ثم يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يرى ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة شرا يرى الله أكبر سمي الله لمن حمده الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يعدل اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون ماعون الله أكبر سمي الله لمن حمده الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سمي الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
شيش.
Well, listen, we can't do those weddings really. Like 2 packs of these, but we can't. Don't you got one? Don't you got a job?
Yeah, I'm seeing some shoes. I'll look at it. She said, we got shoes.
All right. So what you need? How much you need? All right, that's fine. That's fine. So just spend this. All right.
It's like any of them.
It's the weather's original, still those joints. You know, the weather's originals? Just go on and they gotta go rapid. They got the chewy joints and they got the
What's
rock
the
joints.
pearl on them?
Yeah, them joints.
The hard ones or the soft ones?
1 and 1.
Oh, even two.
Yeah, get 1 and 1. Yes, please. Thank you.
But the soft ones make the head hurt. So I'm
Yeah, just get 1 and 1, please. Thank you very much, son. Have a good day. Have a good night, son. طيب المهم بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أما بعد. So let's go ahead and continue back and get back into what we're doing. Now. So الدرس الرابع في المطار. You okay? Yeah. في المطار. It's already this way you got it attention. So it says هذا مطار الأمير محمد بن عبد العزيز بالمدينة المنورة. It says هذه طائرة الخطوط السعودية. أنس في المطار الآن سيسافر إلى جدة ومنها إلى اليابان. أنس معه حافظة كبيرة. أنس أمام الموظف. نعم. So here, this lesson is all about what class? This lesson is all about the airport. This lesson is all about the airport. Now, the airport. So he says, Fil Motari, inside the airport. Fil Motari, inside the what class? Inside the airport. Now, inside the airport. Now, so inside the airport, the Motari. هذا مطار. He says that this is the airport. All right? Motarul Amiri. This is the airport for the what? The airport for the prince. All right? Which prince? Prince Muhammad bin Abdul Aziz. Prince Muhammad, the son of Abdul Aziz. Okay? Bil Madinatil Munawwarati. Inside of where? Inside of the what? The illuminated city, which of course is one of the names of the city of the Prophet, which of course is one of the names of what class? The city of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So he says, Hadihi ta'idatu. This is a plane or the plane. Ta'idatu al-khutudi mudafin ilayhi. Now, al-khututi mudafun ilayhi. And khututi means what class? Airlines. Airlines. Meaning lines. It literally means lines. Khutut. Now? Yeah. Ta'ilatul khututi. Now? As-Su'udiyati. Saudi Arabian what class? Airlines. Now, this is how you say airlines. Ta'idatu. Now, the plane. Which kind of plane? Which plane? Which airlines? That plane is for which airlines? Oh, it's for Saudi Arabian Airlines. They got the masjid in the airplane. I'm sorry. They have the musalla in the airplane. They have the designated place of prayer. It's not a masjid. It's a musalla. All right. Inside the airplane. All right. Nice, right, Sheikh Taha? Very nice, huh? Yeah, that's a blessing. You love to pray up there. Very nice. Did I just say that there's a musalla, a place of prayer in the airplane? They sacrifice a few seats that they would normally get money for so that the Muslims can have a place of prayer in the back of the plane. Nah. So they got a musalla in the back of the plane, which is all the reason why you might want to go ahead and spend that extra money and get that what? That Khututu Su'udiyyati. That go get the airline for Saudi Airlines, get that plane. And now about for world people. So let's continue. So again, one more time. Ta'ilatul Khututu Su'udiyyati. Hadihi Ta'ilatul Khututu Su'udiyyati. This is the what? This is the Saudi Arabian Airlines airplane. Is that clear? Alhamdulillah. Anasun fil Mutar al-Ana. Anas is where class? He's in the airport right now. All right, Salim. So yusafiru ila what? Ila Jaddata. He's going to do what, Salim? He will. He will what? He will reply. He will travel. You see the scene in Mustaqbal? And that Mustaqbal is for the future. That Mustaqbal is for the what? It's for the near future. That Mustaqbal is for the near future. Bismillah. It's for the near future. And now, so you safiru. Ila what? Ila Jaddata. Now, okay? And he's going to travel to Jeddah. Sheikh Talha. All right, it says, وَمِنْهَا إِلَى الْيَابَانِ. And what? I need you to speak a little louder.
ومنها إلى الجبال.
What does that mean?
From to Jeddah, from to,
You can do that. You can do it like that. So Yusafiru ila Jeddah, he will travel. He will travel to Jeddah. ومنها
from Japan.
ومنها إلى Japan. Take your time. ومنها,
From,
and from what? That pronoun returns back to which apparent noun, Sheikh Talha?
Jeddah.
Exact. So again, so he's going to travel from it, meaning Jeddah,
To
ila Japan,
Japan.
to Japan. Ma'ahu haqibatun kabiratun. What does that mean, Sheikh Talha?
Highness has with them many suitcases.
No, we don't care about that. You can sit right there.
That is a large suitcase.
Very good. Very good. He has with him a large suitcase.
Yeah.
All right, very good. فأنس أمام الموظف سرين. أنس أمام الموظف سرين. Yeah, Sheikh Talha. Pass them waiters there, Sheikh Talha. Pass them waiters right there.
That's the who?
That you can.
Oh, it's Ken.
Yes, it's for you. You can dump them out, please.
Huh?
You can just dump. You can give me one and just dump them out. That's everybody. All right. If you guys were here, we would definitely give you some Werther's candy as well. All right, but you got to get here. You're more than welcome to have some Arabic wal halawa ma'ana. All right, but until then, me, Sheikh Salim, and Talha is going to have to eat it on your behalf. All right, tell you again. أنس معه حقيبة كبيرة واضح. أنس أمام الموظف. What does that mean, Salim? What does Anas mean?
In front of what?
Anas is in front of al-Muwaddaf. Bismillah. Sheikh Talha, what does that mean?
Like employed official.
Like a what?
Employer.
An employee or an official. Al-Muwaddaf is an employee. Al-Muwaddaf is an employee or like an official. Administration. And this is an important word because inside of the conversation is taking place between the al-Muwaddafu and Anas. We just set up inside the book. It kind of sets up the what? The setting. The setting. What's going on right now? Where are you at? What are you trying to do? Well, right now he's no longer in the University of Medina. Now he's where? It just mentioned up top. Right, Sheikh Talha? Right, Salim? It just ran everything out. He says, Fil Mutar. He's in the Mutar. He says, how the Mutar? And he just broke down everything. Where he's at. He's in the airport for what? The airport of the Prince Mohammed bin Abdul Aziz bin Medina al Munawwara, which happens to be located in where? In the city of the Prophet. And if you've flown from Jeddah to Medina in the airplane, you've been to this airport. Okay? You've been to this airport. I've been there many times. So it says, هذه طائرة الخطوط السعودية. In this particular area, this particular area right here this is the plane for the Saudi Arabian Airlines. Then you know where you at, what's going on? Anas Fil Mutar al-An. Anas is actually inside the where? He's inside the airport right now. And Anas is about, go Sheikh Nafim, open them joints up. And he says what? And he says, سيسافر إلى جدة ومنها إلى اليابان. And he's going to travel where? He's going to travel ila Jeddah, to Jeddah first, because Jeddah is the hub. All right. From there, there's a lot of flights from all over the world. Yeah. It's the hub. He says وَمِنْهَا, and then from it ila Yabani, and then from it he's going to travel where? He's going to travel to Japan. And what does he have with him? He has with him what? Haqibatun kabiratun, a big bag, right? All right, Anasun amam al-Muwaddaf. And now Anas is in front of the what? He's in front of the worker, the official. All right. Al-Muwaddafu in Anas. Al-Muwaddaf in Anas. So التذكرة والجواز السفري من فضلك. نعم. Sheikh Talha, please read. You're the muwaddith.
التذكيرات
التذكرة عفوا.
التذكرة وجواز السفر من فضلك.
So التذكرة وجواز السفر من فضلك. سمين. أمر. أنت أنس.
تفضل.
والتذكرة ticket. ما معنى جواز السفر؟ Passport. من فضلك, please. All right. He said what? تفضل. Like take it or go ahead. المودث شيخ طلحة.
أين حقائبك؟
أين حقائبك؟ جمع الحقيبة حقائب. نعم. What does that mean, Sheikh Talha?
Where is your suitcase?
Where's your suitcases? Where's your bags? Where's your bags? سليم. معي حقيبة واحدة. معي حقيبة واحدة.
I have one bag.
I have one bag. Sheikh Talha.
What? ضعها في الميزان.
ضعها في الميزان.
ضعها في الميزان.
الوزن الزائد.
عشرة كيلو
جرامات. طيب Sheikh Talha, what does that mean? ضعها في الميزان.
Place it in the scale.
Place it on the scale. Right?
The scale adds.
الوزن الزائد. What does that mean?
The scale adds weight. The scale increases it to 10 kilowatts.
So the weight, all right, is over.
It's over.
All right? How much?
10 kilowatts.
About 10 kilograms.
Kilograms.
Yeah. ادفع 100 ريال This is messed up. في الخزينة. What does this mean? Salim, please read. ادفع
100 ريال
في الخزينة. What does this mean?
This is okay.
Salim,
Okay. 100 real and Cordina.
Look it up. خزينة.
Treasure.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Did your homework, huh?
Hadi.
الحمد لله. حياكم الله وبارك عليكم.
Or you laugh.
Salim, what they got? Salim, what did you get?
That's what I got.
Very good. What is yours? Listen, not sure. You got me on that one. Bismillah. Go next. Shukran.
وماذا بعد ذلك؟ Thank you. What is after that?
Okay. Shukran. وماذا بعد ذلك? And then sometimes you can say, what, like, based on the trans, you
What
understand.
is after this?
Basically, now what after this? You know what I'm saying? Salim. Salim. Imla. It's a command. He's really doing a lot of commanding with him, isn't he? Okay.
He's an authority.
He's an authority. Salim. Imla.
بطاقة
Mm-hmm.
بطاقة خروج
خروجي what? خروجات what?
خروجي
Mm-hmm.
what
What
تبي
تجي
تجي نعم
جهة.
إلى صالة المسافرين.
Translate. إملا. What does إملا mean? ملأ يملأ إملا. Okay. بطاقة الخروج.
The talk is like a card, right?
Right. And the خروج means what?
Exit.
So you got to fill out the exit card. Mm-hmm. It's a real house. These things are a real thing. Okay. What تجي? What تجي? It's like direction. Like jihad.
Like go, proceed,
Not necessarily go, but go in the what?
proceed.
Go in the direction. Proceed to in the direction of where? Ila
To the, traveling hall.
Mumtaz, to the traveling hall. Nice. So the hall for, all that's acceptable. To the hall for traveling. The hall for the travelers. This is Musafirin. Now, all very, very, very good. Insha'Allah. Okay? So, the Sheikh, or he wrote here, he says, Akmal, or Akmal Anasun, إجارات السفر ثم صعد إلى طائرة الخطوط السعودية المتجهة إلى جدة. Nice. Very, very nice. المتجهة, I think it's another noun. All right, المتجهة. So, Akmala Anas completed all the different things, affairs he had to do, what the Israel Act, he matters in regards to travel. All right. Thumma, then he what? Sa'ida ila, then he went basically up. All right. Ila ta'ilati, because to get on the plane, you literally got to go up too. So going up, Sa'ida is like basically in boarding. I like that. I like that translation. He then boarded basically the plane. And which plane? The Saudi Arabian airline plane, going in the direction, facing or going in the direction of what? Ila where? Ila Jeddah, to Jeddah. You know, Jeddah, you could say Jeddah or you could say Jeddah. All right? Wa jazakumullahu khair. Nice story here. All right? He left the country. He's on the plane. No, he wasn't. You know what, man? You know he wasn't in jail. He was at school. So anyway, istimi' thumma raddid. Class, istimi' thumma raddid. You familiar with this direction? Istimi' thumma raddid.
Listen and respond.
Listen and repeat. Everybody, mata tuqli'u ta'iratu. Class, mata tuqli'u ta'iratu. متى تطلع الطائرة. Class.
متى
تطلع الطائرة.
طائرة.
Come on, Salim. Come on. متى تطلع الطائرة. Yeah, sure. Yes. استمع ثم ردد. Listen and repeat. Okay. Everybody, it says تطلع الطائرة بعد ساعة إن شاء الله.
بعد ساعة إن شاء الله.
تطلع الطائرة بعد ساعة إن شاء الله.
إن شاء الله. طيب. متى يسافر أنس؟ متى يسافر أنس؟ So يسافر أنس بعد قليل إن شاء الله.
يسافر أنس بعد قليل إن شاء الله.
سيسافر أنس بعد قليل إن شاء الله.
متى يصلي المدرس؟ متى يصلي المدرس؟
متى يسل المدرس.
Oh, that's my bad. Thank you very much. متى يصل المدرس? Yeah, that's my bad. I read it wrong first. متى يصل المدرس?
متى يصل المدرس؟
Y'all know what that means, right? When did the teacher basically arrive? سيصل المدرس غدا إن شاء الله.
سيصل المدرس غدا إن شاء الله.
سيصل المدرس غدا إن شاء الله.
متى تصل الطائرة؟
متى تصل الطائرة؟
Very good. تصل في الساعة السابعة إن شاء الله.
تصل في الساعة السابعة إن شاء الله.
تصل في الساعة السابعة إن شاء الله.
Okay, طيب. متى يعود أحمد؟ متى يعود أحمد؟ ستايبه. متى يعود أحمد؟ سيعود بعد شهر إن شاء الله.
سيعود بعد شهر إن شاء الله.
All right, is that واضح?
No.
Is there anything that's not understood? It says أجب كما في النموذج. Answer in the same way that it is done in the what? In the example. All right? As the same way it's done in the example. So it says what? It says مع حقائب أنا. Okay? معي حقائب. حقائب. All right? So we have what? We have نحن. We have أنت. I'm sorry, we have أنتِ. We have what? We have أنت. We have أنتم. أنتمنا. هو, هي, هم, and what? And هن. Okay? So it was مع. And it was what? It was حقائب. Right? Now it's what? It's معي حقائب. All right? Because of أنا. So you attach the pronoun, it was what? That was متكلم. Okay? So now we have نحن. So you're going to say what? معنا حقائب. Okay? Let's try it. Everybody, نحن. مع. Complete. Okay, أنتِ, class. أنتِ. معك what? ممتاز. أنت شيء تلها.
معك حقائب.
حقائب. مفاعيل مساجد.
حقائب.
حقائب. Okay? Okay, so again. أنتم. ممتاز. نعم أنتن. لا أنتن. لا. هو.
حقائب.
هي. لا. هي. معها لا بأس. هم.
معهم حقائب.
ممتاز. حقائب.
حقائبنا.
هن.
معهن حقائب.
جزاكم الله خير. Okay.
Myself, yes.
أجل كما في النموذج. ادفع 50 ريالا. نعم. ادفع 50 ريالا أو 50 ريالا. 20. ادفع 20 ريالا. نعم. واضح؟ فواو يكون يا. نعم. انظر في طلع. انظر. فشوف 20 يكون 20. نعم 20. نعم كانوا 20 الآن يا. نعم اوكي. إذا 30 شيء طلع.
إذا 30 إسرون.
لا 30.
30.
30 إيش؟ ري.
أو هي 30.
30 ري.
30 20.
لا شوف. ادفع 50 ريالا. 20. alright ادفع 20 ريالا. Then you put the number here. You change it from wow to yeah. All right, and then you have to show that you could do that with any number, whether it's a $70. Sure, it's more valuable. So, being as though this is the number the number of money that you're paying. All right, you want to show that this is 20. I mean, Sheikh Talha. So Ishruna becomes Ishrina reality. Is that clear? So here it was what? It was Idfa Khamsina reality.
Okay.
Becomes what? Now we're talking about Baina Qosain, between two parentheses. We want to use the number Ishruna. So Ishruna becomes Ishrina. So we're going to say Idfa Ishrina reality. This is a very useful phrase. This is why they want you to practice in. Just like Ma'i, Mana, all that, they were very useful phrases, especially when you start talking about the airport. You want to get that money right.
No.
Don't want nobody to take advantage of you. ممتاز. سليم الصغير ادفع. ممتاز. 50.
ادفع 50 ريال.
ممتاز. 60.
60 ريالا.
ممتاز. 70.
ادفع 70
ريالا.
ريال.
هنا أكمل شيء completed. All right. 80.
ادفع 80 ريالا.
أحسنت يا سليم الصغير وشيء طلحة. طيب شيء طلحة 90.
ادفع 90 ريال.
ممتاز
جدا.
ممتاز. التدريب الرابع. Alhamdulillah, jazakumullah khair. If you could get online while you're riding, get online. But we ain't gonna be on that long. Salim's actually right. We're gonna go ahead and close out here. We have to prepare and we have some research to do. Okay. Where you guys going? Go with Sheikh Salim. Go with Salim. Sheikh, because he's not around. How you going? Where you going? You catching a bus?
Yeah, I'm getting the train.
Okay. He's gonna walk.
Because of the one on the
Yeah, go.
I gotta go to
He's gonna walk fast.
I catch you.
Barak, go with him. All right, they go. Hey, we need somebody. Come on, go with him. Salim, you got $2 for this guy?
No.
He got you. Go with him. You need to go with him.
I can take that one.
Yeah, go ahead. We don't care about that. You don't care about none of that.
That's fine.
I got
We going.
to